بعد عنا بطانة هدول؟
عنا هسه بطانة واحدة بس.
شو يعني لون واحد؟
أي.
كلهم هيكونوا بنفس اللون يعني. This is a very messy room where we prepare the collections and we cut everything before going to sew them basically. So you can see a bit of the collections, inspirations, and lots of archives of things and a couple of pieces that we've like bought in the souks and that we might reuse. We're in collaboration with the guy that does at least it fits her. They're made with bed sheets that I've how do you say that in English?
Sure.
Found.
Que you found.
Dis-moi, oui, c'est le Coca-Cola one.
You took it with you? Pardon?
But it's been like what, 3 years now, so basically 3 years.
Okay.
3 years ago, I was working with a designer in Beirut, and it was like a very high-end label basically. And I got offered to do a small project and collaboration with like an NGO from Tripoli. The initial job was basically to just draw a collection and because they were like giving different vocational trainings to different groups of ladies, teaching them how to sew, knit, embroider, and they had to like kind of have a collection that gathers all of these techniques together. And so I did that, and they quickly realized that it was complicated to execute the designs. So I started coming up here every Saturday to help them with that, basically. And slowly, you know, something after another, one thing led to another, and I started coming here more and more often. And we decided to keep this project ongoing. The main difference between Tripoli and Beirut, it's quite authentic here, much more authentic than Beirut. And in a way, the lifestyle is different. You know, we're still close to the souks, so basically whatever you need, you go down, you get it, you come back, lunch, you just go to the souk, you get a couple of things, and then you put that on the table and everybody shares lunch together. So this kind of lifestyle is really what the biggest difference basically. It's still kind of authentic here, and in a way it's very good for, like, it's a paradise for creative people, you know? You can go to the souk and you'll find like a carpenter next to a jeweler, and you can just develop whatever creative idea you have in mind, you know?
والعطورات الفوبيجو الالعاب كل شيء صار عنا اليوم ب $1. تفضلوا واستفيدوا من عروض الفوبيجو. كل شيء صار
بعدين اعطي انا معك
قبل نعملها مثل هيدي لازم تكون مثل هون من جوا، هيدي تجي من جوا وكلها تطلع جالسة، فهمت كيف؟ تكون هيك كسرة جوا
الظهر على مثل الياس مثلا.
You know, when you have your own label and you're growing and going forward, there's such a strong pressure to fit into a certain mold and a certain calendar and a certain way of selling, and a lot of what emergency room stands for doesn't fit in this format. I wanted the message to be very conscious. So ethically produced and ecologically conscious. And that's why I decided to launch my brand called Emergency Room, which stems from the idea that there's really an emergency of doing things differently when it comes to fashion, because we can't keep on like this fast pace and this rhythm of fast fashion that we are involved in today.